It'll be your fluffy, tiny white guide dog.
Yeah.
It's like a guide chihuahua or something. Hey my treasures, it's Serena here, back with another video, and today is a super special video. I've got a super special guest with me.
Rosie! Me! And I also want to say, give this video a huge thumbs up and subscribe, comment down below, and also I'm going to show you a special nether guest at the end of this video.
So yes, today is all about Rosie here spilling the tea on what it's like to live with a blind parent, what it is like to have a blind mommy. So I've got some questions for her, but she's just gonna take it away and she's gonna, like totally own this channel, and like everyone's gonna be like, girl, you've got to get Rosie her own channel. I'm gonna be like, wow, all my subscribers, they're just gonna go follow you. All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're not so
in
sure?
In the middle.
You're in the middle.
I'm in the middle.
A little nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like your first time on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Like, keeping it real. It is super hot in here, so my hair is tied back. So if I look like I've had a long day, sorry. Had a long day.
I actually have short hair.
Yes, Rosie is rocking the, for those of you who can't see, because I know I have got some blind subscribers, Rosie has like a page boy haircut. You want to show them? Like, turn around. Well, yes.
I can.
Okay, well, yeah, I think they can see the sight of people that are going to see it, that can see it. It's like a page boy haircut, and it's actually grown out a bit since she got it, but it's like super short and super summer awesome. I'm sorry, I'm like shifting here because my clothes are just like...
What clothes I like?
I'm being stupid. First, we're going to start with some questions for Rosie herself, because this is like all about her just like letting it loose and just learning everything you can from this awesome child right here. Well,
Walking around.
there is a surprise visitor going to come and chill with us at the end of this video, so stay tuned. So, Rosie, can you tell me how old you are first?
I am 6.5.
Yes, and your birthday's coming up super soon, right? Yeah. Awesome.
And my birthday is also before Christmas, so I actually really like that.
Yes, her birthday is in December, but it's kind of like mid-December-ish. So she is far enough away from Christmas that she still gets to have like 2 separate celebrations, but close enough to Christmas to get like a whole month of presents. Pretty awesome. Tell everyone, what is your favorite color?
My favorite color is actually gold and silver and maybe even red.
She likes red because red is like the best color in the world.
I'm even wearing red lip gloss.
Yes, she's got red lip gloss on. What about pink and purple? Don't you love those?
Yeah, I love pink and purple too. And if you can see that picture right up here behind me, of course I made that picture, and I made that picture right above my mom. It's right above your head.
So you really like art?
Yeah, I also really like art.
What grade are you in school?
I am in 1st grade.
And do you like it?
Kind of.
We're gonna get into like the serious stuff now. Okay. You ready? You ready for this?
No.
No, she's like, no.
No.
Just keeping it real already. Okay, so I have a question for you. Can you tell everybody what blind means to you? Do you know what I mean when I ask you that question?
No.
Okay. Let me simplify it. When somebody says, mommy's blind, what do you think that means?
I think it is like if you were blind and if you were blind, you would kind of see like if you have a shower and there's like fog on the mirror, that's what you kind of like see.
she is actually describing what my vision is like. And I'll get into this in another video, but if you fog up the mirror in your shower, like say your bathroom is made up entirely of mirrors and you fog up the mirror, and you know how you can like stand in the middle of that room and all you'll see is like distant shapes and like blobs and stuff behind like this screen of fog. That's kind of like what I see. So she's actually very right in my case, although we all know that, you know, all blind people see differently. So basically being blind means that people's eyes don't work like yours work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So are there some hard things about having a blind mommy?
No, I can't think of one.
You can't think of some things that are difficult about it?
It's kind of difficult because some blind people, when they're walking somewhere on the street, they kind of go sideways, like a zigzag. Sometimes some blind people do that. So, yeah.
She's being really diplomatic for a 6.5-year-old because, like, what she's not saying is sometimes my mommy veers like a boss. It can be hard for me sometimes walking, like, when it's super bright out or something with my cane. And the crosswalks around here tend to angle a lot, so sometimes I can get very veery. And it happens. Happens a lot. You cannot forget the shimmer and shine, Zach.
Oh, shimmer and shine.
Poke. So, are there some good things about mommy being blind? Like some cool stuff? Like, can there be some cool stuff about mommy being blind?
What was the question again?
Girl. The question was, are there some cool things about having a blind mommy? Like, can there be some cool stuff?
Yeah, there's a cool thing about you can still play with me and you can still like not bump into walls sometimes.
It's cool that I cannot bump into walls. Like, I totally agree. Bumping into walls like gets really old really fast. But what are some other cool things that you like about blindness? Like, because I know that there are some. Like, what do you love to play with all the time?
Yes, I love your cane.
And what is another cool thing about being blind? Like, what can you get when you're blind that you can't get if you're sighted? That I think is cool, but I know you think is cool because you're always asking me about it. And you want to know when it's going to happen. And you want to know about the one we had before.
Doggy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think having a guide dog is super awesome?
Yeah, because it might lick me.
It might lick her. She was little when I had my first guide dog, but she still remembers him.
He's 9.
Yes, he is 9. That's really good. Do you remember what color he was?
Black.
Yeah, and what was his name?
Tony.
Yeah, and he was awesome. Was he like your best friend?
He was my best friend in the whole entire world.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's gonna be super cool to get another one.
Yeah.
One of these days.
I want a fluffy, small, cute doggy.
Okay, well, it's fluffy, small, and cute. Like, fluffy, probably not. Just depending on, the school I'm going to. Possibly.
And white.
Okay, so she wants, like, a small, fluffy, cute, white dog. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Puppy.
We're definitely not gonna get, like, a tiny, fluffy, white puppy. It'll be your fluffy, tiny, white guide dog.
Yeah.
It's like a guide chihuahua or something. That's what she wants, like a guide chihuahua. Anyone has like a white chihuahua they want to give away, like a guide chihuahua, like apparently we've got Rosie's up for grabs. Like, all right. So Rosie, when mommy asks you to help with something because I can't see it, but you can see it, how does that make you feel? You can be honest. Just how does it make you feel to know that sometimes you can see things that mommy can't, and when I ask you to help, and you're like a really good helper. Like, how does that make you feel to know that you can help?
It makes me feel happy when I can help you, because I feel like a nice child, and I just feel happy because I feel like a nice child when I help you.
Oh, you're the best girl, even when you're not helping me. But yes, she's a super big help, and no, that's not like her purpose in life. I know a lot of sighted people assume that just because she's my daughter and she is sighted and I'm not, that her sole purpose in life is like to sit around and just help me and be my helper, and that's not the case. Like, it's amazing when she wants to help me, but it's not required of her. If you could tell people like what it's like to have a blind person in your family, what would you say to people? If somebody said, "Hey Rosie, what is it like to have somebody who's blind in your family?" What would you say?
I would say it's kind of like if I had a pig in my family. It's kind of like having like a blind piggy mom.
I feel so beautiful right now. Like, I cannot believe my 6.5-year-old just likened, like, I don't think she meant that as an insult. I think what she's trying to say is that, like, it's not normal, right? Like, it's not common, it's kind of unique, but still kind of awesome. Like, I'm gonna choose to take, like, something positive away from, like, those last 2.5 minutes. Has mommy ever cooked food for you?
Yay.
Yeah. And is it kind of awesome?
Mommy's amazing, and she knows how to cook good, delicious, amazing food.
Oh, you're the best. We will do a video one day of Rosie and me, like, just going all out in the kitchen, because she loves to cook as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's why I have a costume.
Yeah.
I have a chef costume.
She totally does. She's got like the chef's apron, and she's got the chef's hat, and she's got like some cooking tools in the kitchen. Like, girl's got it made. So what do you think, and we've covered this earlier, but what do you think about guide dogs? Like, having a dog in your house and like walking with you everywhere you go, like, what do you think about that? Because I know the last time we had a guide dog, you were really small, and you might not remember that Tony got to come everywhere that we went. Like, how is it going to make you feel when mommy gets a guide dog and he or she gets to go to school with you, like walk to school with you?
I'm gonna feel like happy, so like when I stop at the crossing guard, I can like pet it and stuff. But then when they blow the whistle, we have to go across. But then I can like stop to pet it again, and we can like go to school, and it's like making me feel really happy.
Yes, but you do know that you can't pet a doggy when it's in the harness, right?
Yeah.
So you can't really pet him while he's working. So even when we're stopped at the curb, like, you can't pet him. But once he's at home and he comes off his harness and he's not working anymore and he's not wearing that harness, then what do you get to do?
Pet it and play with it, and it will just be so much fun with the dog. I wish the doggy would be so strong.
Yes, we will get into that in other videos, my entire like guide dog journey and where I am on that journey right now. But yes, so she's super excited for that to possibly, you know, be a reality in the future. And so am I. I hear you want your own cane. You've been begging me to get you your own little Rosie-sized cane. Can you tell everybody like why you want your own cane?
I want my own cane because you can like dance around with them and put it behind your neck and pose with them for pictures, and it's like so much fun. And I want a cane that has a mermaid handle.
Girl's got some designs going on here. Like, what were you saying earlier? You're gonna design like your own line of toys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? She's gonna make her own toy line. I mean, girl's already got ideas at 6.5.
It's almost my mommy's birthday.
Yes, it is. We are recording this on Tuesday. You guys are getting it tomorrow on Wednesday. But yes, today, a week from today, is my birthday. So, like, send me all the love. You gotta, like, send me all the love because I desire virtual hugs and all the things on my birthday. Might not like hugs, like, in person, but I'm all about, like, the virtual cuddles and stuff, so go for it.
You can give me as much cuddles as you want, and I'll give you all the
I love your cuddles and your hugs. Oh, I can't actually kiss you because I don't want to, like, get lipstick on your head. Okay.
You already did.
Whatever, shh, we're just not gonna not mention that. What is your favorite way to go places with mommy?
I already said that when we all came home.
Yes, but you have to tell them, not me. And you said, like, the most awesome thing because it was super cool.
I like going on the bus when nobody's on the bus so we can, like, talk with each other really loud and we can, like, have some alone time together.
Aww. That's awesome. She loves spending quality time with me on the bus because, like, for her, walking is not the most fun, and Uber rides and Lyft rides, they're cool, but they're just cars, and she goes into a car, like, almost every day. But she loves the bus. Like, she loves taking the bus. If we're going to the grocery store,
know why, but I do.
She just is like, Mommy, we have to take the bus. I'm like, okay, well, usually if we're going to Aldi, we just walk because the bus won't take us all the way there. But she's like, okay, so, dude, we have to go to Wegmans because, like, I get to take the bus. So she really, really, really enjoys taking the bus. And you rocking out to your own song over there?
Yeah, I just did.
Rosie got moves. So why don't you talk to us a little bit about what it's like to shop at the store with mommy?
It's kind of like happy because I'm helping you read this so you know what it is. So I kind of feel happy.
And she is a really big helper at the store. Like, again, it's not something she has to do because I do have applications and I do have Ira, and, you know, there's always the typical just ask somebody. But for example, if we're going to Aldi, I know where the apples are, and I remember asking her the last time we were there together. We walked up and I just said, hey, here are the green apples, or like, here's where the apples are. Can you tell me if you see green apples in a bag? And she's like, oh, here they are. And I said, does it say Granny Smith? Can you start reading me the letters on the bag? So she just starts going Granny.
And sometimes I go, like, try to read them really quiet.
Yeah, she's not, like, super loud about it, but she's really helpful because if she can start reading something and I know what I'm looking for, getting that input and just having her read some of the letters helps me know, okay, this is the product that I'm looking for. So it's a super big help to have her at the grocery store, even though it's, like, not her favorite thing to do. So even though mommy can't see, can mommy still tell you bedtime stories?
Yes, because they have braille in it. If you don't know what braille is, it's kind of like dots that have letters, and she puts her fingers on those and she, like, swipes over here and then she reads it.
I do, and we will do a video one day and I will show you guys the types of books I read to her. They are print braille books. We'll get into all of that in another video.
I even have a bookcase because I have so many books. And the books that you want, I'll give you.
We're not giving away books. Like,
yes.
No, we're not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Girl, we have made it through almost. We've got like one more question. Okay, ready? So you know mommy uses Ira a lot, right? Yeah. And you know that you really like them because they're just awesome. And whenever I call an Ira agent and this one is home, she's always coming to like sticking her face in the screen because she's like, guys, if you're gonna be talking to my mom, you've gotta see how awesome I am. So what is your favorite thing to do with Ira? Because I know you have one. What do you love mommy to call Ira?
Take pictures.
Yes, exactly. She loves modeling. And Ira agents can take pictures, and it's actually a really accessible way of taking pictures if you are an Ira user, because then the picture's actually happening.
And if you aren't Ira user, then
Explorer is what they call. Oh, careful. If you're an Ira Explorer, like, shout out to all the Ira Explorers out there. Like, yeah, she loves you if you're an Ira Explorer, or if you're an Ira agent, because all the agents like love taking pictures of her. Do you remember what one of the agents did for you last year in winter?
No.
Well, we had an Ira agent take like a half an hour and just take pictures of her in the snow. Take pictures of her in the snow, just chilling out.
One picture I think
in
was
the snow.
me eating the snow.
Yeah, there was a lot of snow eating going on. I think the picture she is referring to is this one. This one. Yes. That is a picture of Rosie eating snow and loving it. So girl, we have made it through. Thank you so much for being in this video. You were amazing, and we do have that special guest that she wanted to introduce you guys to.
It's my real puppy.
It is her puppy. And they can't see down there, so why don't you pick Puppy up and tell them all about him.
So this puppy, it is a adorable puppy, and he can also bark and walk. But he is only 3 months.
Tell us what color he is.
Kind of brownish, and he's white.
And he's got floppy ears and like a little tail. And he is mechanical in the sense that if you put him down.
And he has a little collar if you didn't notice.
Yeah, he can walk. Like, show him the leash. Show everyone the leash. He's got this little leash, and there's like a bone at the end, a plastic bone at the end for those of you who can't see, and a little plastic cord that leads down. The cord's about maybe 1.5 feet long. Yeah, there you go. And there's 2 buttons. One of them will help him walk, and the other one has him barking. And when he barks, his head like moves up and down. So she just make him bark. You don't have to make him walk, but you can make him bark and show them.
Let me like take the blanket off.
That is her 9-9 blanket. That is like her most prized possession.
I had this since I was 0, I think.
Yes, about a month old.
So this is him. Okay. And if you didn't notice, it's also in his back legs are sitting down, and these are just stretching down. So yeah, it's just a cute puppy, and it's also fake.
Give this video a big
thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And if you didn't subscribe, then
you should
do it in 3, 2, 1. If you did it, comment down below. Bye.
Bye guys. We love you.